In Islam, the word becomes a book. In Christianity, the word becomes flesh. A lot of people think the Quran in Islam is what the Bible is in Christianity. I think that the Quran in Islam is what Jesus is in Christianity. And the Gospels are more like the Hadith literature in Islam, which are sort of these reports of the sayings and doings of Muhammad, which some are better attested than others. You know, there's sort of dispute over which ones are sound, which ones aren't, but no one disputes the Quran. In the same way, in Christianity, with the Gospels, yeah, maybe they said this, maybe they said that, maybe that's a later interpolation, maybe that was wrong, maybe blah, 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 but no one disputes Jesus. And so this is why, in Christianity, if you want to say, look, I know the Bible says all that stuff about women speaking in churches, but actually, you know, Paul probably didn't write that letter, and that particular verse moves around our early manuscripts, and maybe he didn't really say that, I mean, that, like, whatever. And so you end up with this sort of, yeah, okay, fine.
Some play in the system.
You know, would Jesus be okay with it? Yeah, it feels like Jesus might be okay with it, kind of thing, and so there's a bit more room to maneuver. You can't do that with Quran. You can't say, oh, well, maybe that verse isn't true. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was, you know, a later interpolation, because the Quran is the word of God.